sensation is irritating. This is a developmental system made by MC10, and it has an antenna and some sensors embedded in it. And what we plan to do is work with them to advance a tattoo that could be used for authentication. It may be true that 10 to 20-year-olds don't want to wear a watch on their wrist, but you can be sure that they'll be far more interested in wearing an electronic tattoo, if only to piss off their parents. I take a vitamin every morning. What if I could take vitamin authentication?
What?
This pill has a small chip inside of it with a switch, and it creates an 18-bit ECG-like signal in your body, and essentially your entire body becomes your authentication token.
Today I am putting a chip in my fingernail. You're coming with me. This is the before. Here is the chip. We're literally gonna put it underneath my manicure. First step, build polish. Now we're putting the chip in. Now we cure it. Now another layer. Can barely see it. Now we're filing. This chip can hold a lot of information. Lots of different information. Now it's time to add color. We're doing a light pink. Hopefully it hides the chip. Top coat. It's done. Now it's time to program the chip. The chip can either be the key to our house, or it can hold information like a resume or a website or even a TikTok. So I have programmed the chip. Right now it has my TikTok on it. Quincy's going to showcase how this works. Put the chip up to the reader on the phone. There we go. Boom! My chip is a key and a TikTok. Chip girl here, my nails TikTok.
This guy made his payment at the shop. He casually tapped his hand on the scanner, and to the cashier's surprise, the payment went through, leaving him stunned. What he didn't know was that the guy had a tiny chip implanted in his hand called an RFID chip, and it works in a way similar to a credit card, just with more features. The chip is inserted with a small injection and sits just under the skin, which is later programmed using a phone. After that, it's like having a hidden superpower with which you can unlock doors, make payments, and even open your car doors. When this guy made his paint at the shop, he casually tapped his hand on the scanner, and to the cashier's surprise, the payment went through, leaving him stunned. What he didn't know was that the guy had a tiny chip implanted in his hand called an...
Zobaczymy.
Ludzi. Nie było tam jak roboty będziemy w takim układzie. Nie, to lubię dała.
Dobra.
Proszę bardzo.
Zobaczymy.
Ludzi. Nie było tam jak roboty będziemy w takim układzie. Nie, to lubię dała.
In China, and this is how advanced cashless payment is in this country.
Right, I've never seen this before actually. The Sabi Lays, I'm going to try them.
Right, so now I'm going to pay for it. I've left my phone and my card at home. I've actually got nothing. Hey! Can't pay.
Look at that, how crazy.
Mate, this country is blowing my mind. It's paid with my palm.
No phone, no card or nothing needed.
Register your palm. I've done it earlier today.
With your WeChat.
With your WeChat. Set your card up, and no matter how the phone is anywhere in the world, you can pay with your palm print.
It's to do with the vessels or something in that, we were getting told. So however clever is that? That is literally one of the best things I've ever seen.
China are living so far in the future, it's uncomprehendable.
Cities will pullulate with sensors, all joined together by the Internet of Things, and the urban environment is as antiseptic as a Zurich pharmacy. But this technology can also be used to keep every citizen under round-the-clock surveillance. A future Alexa will pretend to take orders, but this Alexa will be watching you, clucking her tongue and stamping her foot. In future, voice connectivity will be in every room and almost every object. Your mattress will monitor your nightmares. Your fridge will beat for more cheese. Your front door will sweep wide the moment you approach like some silent butler. Your smart meter will go hustling of its own accord for the cheapest electricity, and every one of them minutely transcribing your every habit in tiny electronic shorthand.